Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. This week we will have some interruptions regarding the lightning messages. We will have an eclipse tomorrow, but in tomorrow's message I will do something about it. Today I'm going to talk about the procedures again. Many continue to arrive. Many still starting. We still have a few days left in the third procedure. So let's remember again why we are doing all these procedures. My intention here was to help each of you prepare, to place, to analyze certain aspects of your lives that you had not yet stopped to think about. The list of names still causes a lot of noise to this day, but I hope you understood that when I made the list only of CO blood relatives, it was so that you could prepare the forgiveness list. That's what I said, you never know what's on my mind. You are already judging, they already leave wondering, they start criticizing, without knowing exactly what I'm going to do. Why the houses? I'm going to start giving you a slight idea of what those houses will be. Some of you have already realized that you are unique in your families, who are the only ones who are awake, in everyone around them. Once again I will not explain what it will be like, nor when the event will take place. If it is necessary for those around you, who are part of your family, who are of your blood, to be affected in some way, affected I say, included in the process. When I tell you that you are pillars of light and that those around you will see you, it means exactly that. So it's as if you were a landmark, and around you it was like a big carousel, in which everyone who is your family, each one is linked to you, and inside the chairs at each end of the carousel, everyone is part of his family. It would be absurd for me to tell you, no, you're just going to include family members, and the rest? So that's why inside that little chair, at the end of the carousel, are everyone who lives with their family. At that moment, during the first procedure, I didn't mention adoptees, because we still couldn't put them on that list because of the forgiveness list, but soon they will be included in this circle. This wheel, this carousel that you are going to create, they will be there too. Many adoptees have asked how to make the lists, since they don't know their biological parents. Perfect, they will now be able to place those who are their adoptive parents, those who created them with all unconditional love. So my brothers, wait just a little longer. Very soon you will be able to include everyone who is effectively part of your circle, for what? So that at the right time, they are connected to you. I can only say the following, as you are a pillar of light, you will be considered during the event, and all those linked to you, in the same way. That's all I can say for now. So that's the reason for the lists of names. You prayed the prayer of forgiveness, forgave everything you had to forgive in relation to your ancestors. Many felt lighter, many had very strong responses, many not so much, but everyone did. Excellent. And now we are in the third procedure, which is the removal of the veils. I keep saying that many continue the same way. They are not seeing anything, nor did they see anything, and they won't even see it. Why? Because you are doing this procedure in a way, without understanding, without the necessary love. But I tell you this, everything is being considered, attendance, your commitment to making every day is being taken into account. Of course. So at least a small gift, all of you who underwent this third procedure will have at the end of it. Wait. Yes, the veils are being removed. You still cannot see through fear. Many of you there, deep down, think, I'll see. Oh, but I'm afraid to see it. He finished, you won't see. As long as you have fear in your heart, you will see nothing. So my brothers, it's not that things aren't happening. They are, the veils are falling, you are being cleansed. Some of you are having some strange dreams, like things are piled up, small piles of rubbish, little piles of things that you don't even know about. Many have had these dreams. So, I'm going to tell you, these are the things that were there in you. Many will be surprised. Was that all in me? Realize the following, my brothers, everything that is in you is not physical, it is in your etheric body, in your energetic body. So how are we going to show you what's coming out if you don't see it? So we have to transform it into material things. It's not that it was in you, it's just a way of saying how clean you are being. Try to remember, if at any point during this process you didn't have this type of dream, a dumpling, a cake of strange things that you don't know what it is, another pile of something. This is your veils falling. They are everything that was in you, and was hindering your evolution. So, you are being cleansed, yes, regardless of whether you see it or not. Because when we talk about falling the veils, it's not just the veil of vision, it's the veil of everything. They are the implants, they are things that you have gained throughout your lives, through many things that are given to you. Ah, my brothers, you have no idea of everything you have been through and what you have been impregnated with over time. So this is all being removed. You are being cleansed. So realize the following, those who haven't seen anything yet have to do some internal work to allow themselves to see. But really believe it. I want to see, and you will see. I am not going to speak here for the beings of light who are part of this procedure, which are the Pleiadians and Arcturians. I am not their spokesperson, but if you really want to see them, you have to go directly to them. I have already told you, they are among you, they are not far away. They are not physically there, because physically it is difficult for them to stay here on earth, but they have projections, which are with you. Yes, their projections walk side by side with you, in each of you, helping you to free yourself, to take off those veils. So they are there, very close. A word from the heart, a word of love, and you will see them, not physically, but you will see them. You will know exactly what they are like, so that in the future, when they actually physically come to this planet, you will know how to recognize them. This is our intention. This is our will, so that at least you can spread, no, they are of light. They are themselves. I already saw. Then many will continue to ask, but how do you know who they are? Many may present themselves as them and not be them, be dark beings. It would be the dark ones presenting themselves. Understand, what are you going to call them? With a low vibration or with the vibration of love? No dark being approaches the one who has love in his heart, of the one who sets his will, with love. None. Then you will actually be seeing them. How are they? Remove all expectations from your minds, the whole, that process you have of judging others by their appearance. Of course they are not the same as you. They have humanoid form, but they are not like you. So do not expect to see, beautiful beings, the perfect human conception that you have of beauty, because they are not like that. And another thing, they won't act cute just to please you. They are very proud of who they are. Would you dress up as something else to appear beautiful to them? Yet, because you're not very pretty to them either. They think you're weird, especially because of your hair. Few beings in the universe have hair. They find this very strange. They think you're funny. So my brothers, how do you want to see them? How cute are they, just so you don't get scared? Do you understand why you haven't seen them yet? Yes, there are some who have already seen them, and they have already learned to live with them. You see them all the time because they already show themselves, they are already used to it, so they show off all the time, to give a message, to show a path. Look how good it is. So my brothers, open your hearts. Open your hearts. Call them. Ask to see them. I want to see you. But do it with love, not with the curiosity of someone who, after just a minute of talking to them, will go online and tell you what they've done. Oh, I did it. This is serious business, my brothers. This is not a joke. Of course you can comment, but think about it. Will you comment and will it be accepted or will they call you crazy? Careful. Be careful with your intentions, because they may come back in ways you don't understand. Want to see them to have them by your side. Want to see them to be friends, to exchange ideas, talk. Imagine you sitting and talking to them. Imagine, exchanging experiences, asking anything you want, and of course, whatever they can, they will answer. Look what a wonderful thing, that exchange of information, what an exchange of wisdom. How much they can teach you, to be good for your bodies, for your minds. How many things. So my brothers, open your hearts, otherwise you will end this procedure and you will not have seen anything. They will just be clean, and that you will be. Because you are all being cleansed, the procedure is not over yet. Whoever starts now, don't worry, you will be clean too. That's what I've been saying, whoever starts from the beginning, whoever does the 30 days, it's as if a little piece of each thing is ripped out, every day. Now the fewer days you do, everything is ripped away at once. So many may even have body pain. Don't doubt it. Many times you feel some pains that you do not understand. It's something that came out of there, that it was ingrained, and was already reaching your physical body, and what was taken away, it hurts. So my brothers, wake up, open your hearts. It will be beautiful to see each one of you, having them by your side, as guardians, which is what they are doing. Or do you think that you are clean, and there are no attempts to put everything back into you again? Have you ever stopped to think about it, that we clean it and everything comes back? No, my brothers, don't come back, it doesn't come back, because they aren't letting it. I have already told you, they are all around you, and you have already created an energetic circle that prevents anything else from coming back to you. So you are being cleansed and you are staying clean. So be thankful. Be grateful for those around you helping you in this process. Because they are there, all the time, helping each of you. Think about it. And those who are starting the procedures now, are very welcome and do it. Don't stop doing it, because the next ones will be very important too. Do it. I am Archangel Michael. And I'm here, ready, to always answer any questions you may have. Just ask.